Rambo got a lot of views talking about spatulas and just spatulas. So I'm going to talk about marbles because they are both things that in the world that can be used as projectiles but are used as weapons as well. Squid Game is probably the most popular time for marbles in the world because they are not cool. Because there is no game to play with marbles because you can do whatever you want with them. And cave monkeys were the first to find them because they had rounded stones and balls of clay to play with. They probably threw them at each other and caused some major concussions and created some new form of brain damage. And then there were clay balls found in ancient Egyptian tombs. And even the ancient Egyptians were able to surpass the threshold of polygons and make circles, unlike this bad game, which is Minecraft. And they actually took the clay balls into their tombs to save the world from their imminent doom. The ancient Egyptians knew that the world was not ready for the presence of a circle. And in 1815, the marbles manufacturing were revolutionized by inventing glass scissors that could easily make glass marbles. These glass marbles probably hurt, and they probably had gunpowder in them the marbles came to life as they were shot out of someone's hand and into the body of another. In Japan, the marbles were made with cat eyes in 1950. This eventually turned into the cat girls that weebs worship every day. Neil Armstrong called the Earth a big blue marble. This of course started the flat Earth movement, as it should, because people thought that Neil meant that the marbles are the stone marble and that the Earth was just a slab of blue marble. In 1980, magnetic marbles became a thing, which just seems like a bad idea because a lot of marble games require you to knock them off each other. In the 1920s, the marble games were filling the households of everyone, and 700 slangs for marbles were created. And of course now Squid Game is a pretty poggers show, and 142 million people watched. 27 people died. That's pretty unpopular. So, 2 Squid Game games that stand out here. The first one is played between the main characters. So you start with 10 marbles. You put an odd or an even number of marbles in your hand, and the other person bets their marbles. If they guess odd or even correct, they get their bet back, and the loser matches it. The next one is the Squid Game, the one where you throw it against the wall, and whoever throws their marble close to the wall wins, and the other one loses. This seems like a pretty easy way to get bullied and just get destroyed, because you can accidentally drop it and lose your life. So Squid Game is pretty poggers, but not very good for the environment. Because where are you going to store these bodies if not for the fires? Because as everyone knows, fires are the best way to dispose of human bodies, even if it does create the carbon footprint of like 3 NFTs.